everybody, so I wanted to show you some of the cool new like paganish things that I've got recently, which sometimes my love for toys and my love of pagan or occult things kind of overlaps, which it does in a couple of these. First I'll show you, this isn't exactly like pagan, but it's based on Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, and it's one of the magnetic personality finger puppets, and I just thought it was so cute that I had to have one. I also have Schrodinger's cat from the series, so I'd like to collect some of the others. I know they have Monk's The Scream and some others that I'd like to get, but I was happy to get the Raven, so that's like the first thing that I got. And then this I absolutely love. It's a Bastet stuffed animal, which Bastet is an Egyptian goddess if you're unfamiliar with her. And I love this so much. I plan to get the Anubis dog to go with her because there's a little dog about this size that goes with her well. And there's also a scarab beetle that I might try to get. But I just thought she was so cool, and I just love her so much. She's one of my favorite recent finds, definitely. And I got her on Amazon, so if anybody wants to look, you can just look it up there. And then I also got my first Roadblock, I think they're called Roblox figure, and this is Anubis. So I had to get this one because I thought it was cool. I don't really know much about the Roadblock line of toys or anything, but when I saw they had an Anubis, I had to get it just because I love that figure from Mythology. So I just thought he was really cool, and I really like him. And then I want to show you some books that I got that are kind of paganish. This first I actually got at a teacher's store because my husband's a teacher and sometimes we go to teacher stores. And it's Mythology, Oh My Gods and Goddesses. And I really like this. It covers so many gods and goddesses. As you can see, it has ancient Greeks, Norse legends, Egyptian divinities, Roman deities. And I love how like each deity gets their own page. And I like how it's kind of simple overview because this is something that you would use with kids at school. But I love just how in-depth they are, and they also have a good sense of humor. I've read some of the stories, and they present them in a really funny way. And I'm not too familiar with Norse mythology other than like Thor, you know, and what's the other one that I know very well? Loki. I guess I know Loki pretty well. But yeah, I'm not too familiar with Norse, so I am excited to learn about that. And then they have a lot of Egyptian here in the back, which is probably my favorite pantheon by far. So I was just excited to get that. And they do have some of my favorite ones in here. Looking for Bastet and Anubis. There's Anubis. Thoth is another favorite of mine. Absolutely love him. And Bastet, there she is. But yeah, so this is a cool book, and it was actually not very expensive either. It was only $8.99, so good deal there. And then I got this book from Amazon. It's called Quantum Sorcery Basics, Theory and Practice by Magus Zeta. I'm not sure how you actually say that. Magus Zeta. But I thought it sounded pretty cool, and it's really, you know, it's almost kind of like a quantum physics magic guide. So I think it'll be fun to read about. I mean, there's no like pictures or anything. It's just text, but I'm excited to see kind of what it's about. I just thought it sounded interesting. So I got that. And then lastly, I got this Seeing Stars, A Complete Guide to the 88 Constellations book. And I just love this book. It is a really neat book. Each constellation has its own 2 pages, so you get like the constellation image over here, and then on this side it'll tell you the name and where you can see it and the story and myth behind it and how to find it in the night sky. And I love like just the variety. I mean, we have like Ursa Major, you know, there's the zodiac ones in the front. I'll try to show you some of those ones. Like there's Aquarius. And there's Aries. So like it goes clear through all those, and then it has the myths and legends ones, which are all really old as well. And I thought it was really cool that at the end here, it has like really kind of new ones, like the air pump or the chisel, the compasses, the furnace, the pendulum clock, the table mountain, the microscope. You know, that one's definitely not really old. The set square, the octant, the painter's easel, the compass, the net, the sculptor. I didn't even know a lot of these were actual constellations, so it's pretty cool to learn about, and I just think this book will be really awesome for, we also plan to get a telescope, my husband and I do, and I think it'll be awesome for looking for these constellations. So I was really excited to get that, and I guess that's it today. That's kind of the recent paganish stuff I've gotten. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and comment if you have anything that you want to say, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you later. So bye bye.